Okay, so here's going to be the next phase, not part, but phase of hunger pains. Hunger pains is going to require having some softness put into it. So I believe that what's going to happen next as the artist, it's about the experience. It's about the soul that goes into the painting. So next is going to be an adventure outdoors. Yeah, to get a good time spent with the sky and the trees and nature. And then all of that's going to get reflected into the painting. So Hunger Pains began, yeah, 4 hours, 5 hours of Hunger Pains. And that's the beginning of Hunger Pains. And yep, now we're going to add some softness. We're going to add some greenery. We're going to add, only God knows what. I don't know what yet. I'm going to find out, though. I'll tell you what. All I know is I am, I am ready to go outdoors and add a different phase to Hunger Pains. Yeah. So Hunger Pains is a process. It's not just about, sitting down and and it begins with prayer. That's how it begins. So Hunger Pains began with prayer. Then it began after warming up and painting a few other paintings, which is the package of, can't remember right now, I think it's Scully or something. Yeah, meaning kitchen, because most people, I should have been in the kitchen eating when I woke up this morning. So, but Hunger Pains had to be created. And as part of my chosen therapy method as well. So, yeah, look at that. So Hunger Pains is pretty cool. I love Hunger Pains. So let's go add a second part or second phase to Hunger Pains. So phase 1 of Hunger Pains is complete. Phase 2, hopefully, is going to be adding something into this painting, which only God knows. I don't know yet, but we will find out. So there we go. Why do I not do live? Let me do my own interview. Why do I not do live feeds of painting? Because it's not about me. It's about the painting. That's how I feel about it. And I am not willing to have my energy absorbed in any other manner except for into the painting. So therefore, this is also solitude in order to not have any of my energy absorbed or distracted or in any other way. So my energy gets put into the painting. That's how my energy gets expelled. Yep, that's right. I'm not willing to sacrifice the paintings. I'm just not willing to. So yeah, because my soul goes into them. And this is kind of maybe an understanding of how my soul goes into these paintings. Yeah. So yep, we're gonna do phase 2 of this painting, and we're gonna see what comes into the painting and how that's gonna turn out. And there will not be a video for every painting I do, because it is just enough to get the paintings painted and done and complete. And then the next layer is to let people know the paintings exist, and then where do they exist, and how do they exist, and how can someone make one of their paintings theirs and be an owner of one of the paintings. And that takes great efforts. And as an artist, That is the challenge, is to get the art. It's worldwide, it's worldwide. So how do you get the art out there with the people worldwide and share the art and the process? So for right now, all I know is I'm doing this through one painting on sharing, and I do not do live feeds of painting. I am not an instructor on painting. I'm an artist. That's what I am. And so this is what I do. And this is what goes into one of my paintings. So I have fed myself now, and I gave myself some protein. I gave myself an eggs. I gave myself some starch and bread, and I gave myself some vitamin C in orange juice. So that is what I have put in my stomach now. Now that we have the beginning part of hunger pains. So my stomach has food in it, and now I'm gonna go out with my energy because I have food in my stomach, and I'm going to go into the world, and keep the least amount of distractions away from me in order to complete this painting, which requires a sacrifice, a social sacrifice of not being with other people, without doing things with, solitude. And why? That's how these paintings come out. They would come out differently. And so they're with depths and depths of my soul, my time and sacrifice. Okay. So excited to show you the next phase. I have no idea. I'll be doing some praying.